against the hybrid model of working. Business have been seeking to transition to agile operating practices effectively since COVID-19 first rocked the world. Remote working is on not a foreign concept, but because of the social distancing requirement, adoption has increased immensely ever since. Remote working has been increasingly painless for many workers due to innovations such as Windows, virtual desktop, Microsoft Teams, and many more such software. Some organizations have also thrived in a new agile working climate. There are several firms that rely on the office setups, though the possibility of returning to office have ripped them apart many times in at the end of 2021. It is the clear that remote working has gained a permanent place within a modern working method due to the continuing effect of the pandemic. In spite of the mass implementation of vaccines, the working environment will shift into a hybrid era as organizations are able to return to their office spaces again, merging offices and remote working to create a fluid hybrid paradigm. Hybrid working can't and won't work for every business. For many sectors such as hospitality, healthcare, location is integral to staff being able to do their job. For business that could combine home and office working, downside might include things can change quickly for business within a certain industry. For example, the stock market fluctuates rapidly. The new softwares and technologies are developed overnight. With a hybrid working model, it is rare that majority of employees will be in the same place at the same time, which makes urgent changes or announcements hard to communicate with impact and severity. Remote workers could get a sense of isolation or a feeling of being left out, and productivity might begin to diminish. Working from home, when a part of a structured plan that leverages the right remote working tools, can offer a focused environment and leave the workers feeling far from isolated. Just a hybrid working might lead to a divided workforce. The model could also dilute your company culture without the unity of being in one place, even if that place is alone at home. Employees can lose touch with the ethics and values that underpin a brand and lose a sight of what makes a healthy working culture. While it is vital to identify the challenges of remote working, it is also important to examine the opportunities and the benefits of remote work. It also becomes harder for the new recruiters to learn from the more experienced staff, as this is one of the biggest challenge of hybrid working. New hires can find it very difficult to learn the ropes if they only spend limited time with their colleagues in the office. Not only that, forming bonds with co-workers is such harder if they don't have in-person interaction. This can lead to feeling of isolation and frustration. So, simply telling people that they can split their time between work and home, hoping that it will be fine, won't cut it. You need to develop a solid hybrid workplace strategy so that the effective hybrid working model can be implemented in an organization.